こんにちはみんな、私のチャンネルへようこそ。ムーンコスメパワー！セーラーム
Hello you guys and welcome back to the Doofy channel. If you don't know me, my name is Duhamel Bentley and I hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful welcoming to our channel in the language of Japanese. I literally tried my hardest to get that sentence down, but girl, I wanted to do all of you Japanese manga anime fans right, girl. And I felt like if I would have said it, I would have been on that chopping board and it would have been a mess. So without further ado, if you don't know what you're here for today, girl, you know now. I am doing my take of the Sailor Moon series. I decided to do a couple of looks on my favorite villains, and I've done also a couple of looks on just some inspirational characters. Within the villain section, I decided to go with Black Moon because I feel like it's the spice to the sweetness or the naughty to the nice of the Sailor Moon, and I kind of like them the best. I feel like they're so evil and I'm just like, if you guys have not seen Sailor Moon, I just recently watched Sailor Moon, what was it, like 5 years ago? And girl, I went through my entire emotion situation. I laughed, I cried, I got scared. Like, it was crazy. I was like, really? I was shocked. However, I'll tell you this, I enjoyed it so much and it got me so inspired that me and Felipe, we are huge fans. We own merchandise from them, and that's another really cool surprise we have in this video. But I wanted to mention that within my inspiration on the makeup of the Sailor Moon and Sailor Guardians versus the Black Moon Guardians or minions or evil bitches, whatever you want to call them, nothing is particularly on anyone. It's just my take and how I really saw them, and I wanted to just kind of create a little something crazy. So you guys, with the products that I have created, the looks today on the Sailor Guardian / Sailor Moon side, I went and I used the, let me get it for ya. I used the Revolution Makeup Revolution London Maxi Reloaded palette. If you guys want to hear the tea on this girl, check, subscribe to the channel because our reviews on the works. I really want to make sure that I work with every tone in this palette to get you guys a legit review, and you guys deserve nothing less. So, girl, subscribe, hit the share button, notification button so you don't miss that video or any of the other videos, because I have worked with a lot of different brands and products. And as you always know, if you want to see any of these looks recreated in camera, leave a comment down below and I will be so happy to do that. So I want to show you really quick I'm so excited, and I actually did my makeup with these brushes, and I want to bring you the real moon crystal tea in this. So, girl, oh my god. Or as, what was it, Janice? Oh my god. Girl, if you know friends, hit that like button. So, wow, look at these beautiful brushes. There's so many. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 brushes, and they are just so heavy. They're so cool. As you can see, the design here is so detailed and just so well thought out, in my opinion. These actually, I got them on Amazon. I will set the link down below as well if you guys want to purchase them. I am not sponsored by any of this. I purchased all of this with my money. And I wanted to show you guys this because if you haven't gotten it by now, girl, I'm a little extra. But look at these beautiful, beautiful brushes. And again, these are heavy. They look like gold, however, they're not gold. They are, I'm assuming, metal with like a brush of gold. They were not expensive at all, which I was very surprised because, you know, being a collector's item, which is what I'm gonna use them for, the Sailor Moon brushes are really beautiful, and they're not plastic. They're like witching, you know, you can get to do some damage up in here, girl. But this is all of the actual brushes with the design. They also come with this little densing buffing brush, comes with this comb and little brush on the back. It comes with a packing brush. It also comes with that angled liner or whatever you want to use this for brush. It is a little thick, so keep that in mind. I almost sometimes like to use these kind of thicker ones. Let me see if you guys you can pick it up right there, to kind of smoke out the underline, or if I'm going in for a thicker wing, these are super, super great. They also have a fan brush, which I did my highlight with today. And they also have another smaller packing brush. This is, let me show you the first packing brush that I showed you, again, side by side. This is what they look like. As you can see, it's like baby and mama. So Sailor Moon, or, well, scratch that. Not Sailor Moon, but what's her name? Queen Serenity and my dear little Chibi Usa, which is literally what this makeup is inspired by. I had those two characters that are just so iconic to me, and they're just so cool. I think they brought so much life into the actual TV show, especially Chibi Usa, that I decided that I wanted to kind of give my intake on, you know, a more modern Chibi Usa. I wish my hair was pink, but in this time, it's more of like Chibi Usa gone edgy, if that makes any sense. Who knows? So also, the last two brushes I have here, you have this guy, which you can obviously use to comb out the brows, which I did, and you can use it to go and apply your mascara. I didn't apply my mascara with this because I typically just use my, I used this one today, which is the Lash Love Fanorama. This is by Mary Kay, limited edition. If you guys are interested, my review will be linked down below to see if this really works. However, I used this for my brows and I absolutely loved it. And last but not least, I got, this is actually one of my favorite brushes because it has the moon, which is just so cute. This one in particular is a blending brush. Now, she's cute, she works. All of them actually really work really well. However, I have my preferences on blending brushes. Like for example, I like to use I have here from the Jeffree Star Cosmetics / Morphe, collaboration. This is a more denser blending brush, which in my opinion gets me better results. Or I also like to use the Jaclyn Hill, excuse her, she's been through it, honey. But for example, I also like to use the Jaclyn Hill ones. So Morphe is a really affordable option if you guys are looking for blending brushes that I have found that work really well. The only issue that I have had with Morphe brushes is exactly this. When I am kind of soaking, typically you want to soak your brush a couple of minutes to loosen up the makeup. Don't bring it, rise the water up from here. Because if it touches just right here, though, if there's a crack in the painting, the wood expands and it breaks. Literally, it cracks. Let me see if you guys can pick it up. It cracks your beautiful brush, which I'm so sad about, but they still work really well, and I've had them for ever since they launched, which, you know guys, that's a little while now. But I have found that with my Jeffree Star ones that I just recently got, some of them I've been really careful, but they're still cracking a bit, which makes me like, oh no, you know, like some villain must be behind this. Is it you, soap, or is it you, water? Who is it? But yeah, just be careful. I feel like the blending brush works really well, and to be honest with you, let me see where she is. She's right here. I feel like this blending brush, does it have, this is BH Cosmetics number 7. The blending brush of the Sailor Moon brush versus the blending brush from the BH Cosmetics is really, really similar. So this is just a little bit more wider and denser. This is just a little bit more compact, but they feel really, really similar. If you actually see them fold, they fold really similarly, if that makes any sense. So yeah, you guys, this guy here I purchased in Amazon. It was honestly an amazing time to work with them. I'm such a huge fan of the show. I love how the villains are just so nasty, and the Sailor Guardians are so pure and so good that I'm just like, that is unequal! You need to be nastier! Like, I fight with them over and over and over. Like, I literally go through emotions, and if you understand what I'm saying, give this video a thumbs up. This girl right here, we fight all the time. I'm like, really? Really, Usagi? Girl, I don't have time for her sometimes. I'm just like, I need to make time because now I'm hooked. That's the thing. The series, I actually think you can catch it in Crunchyroll. That's where I first saw it. But I also saw the remake because they did a remake. They're actually coming out with a movie. I literally can't wait. And if you can't wait either, hit the like button, share, and subscribe, honey, because we're about to hit 1,000 subscribers and things are getting crazier by the minute here. But yeah, I recently saw the remake. What was it? I believe it's called like Crystal. Excuse me. And that was in Hulu. I saw it in English, but you can see it in its original language and in English as well. First time I saw it in the original language, which again, it broke my heart. I literally, first season ending, girl. If you know first season ending, don't play me. Comment it down below because you know it gets real quick up in there. Anyways. So, you guys, let's get into the looks. I want to show you, I created, inspired again by the, so crazy, they're just so evil. I'm just like, wow. If you guys also have seen Powder Puff Girls, do you guys remember, if anybody remembers, please comment down below on the video where the Powder Puff Girls had the Powder Puff Boys. I don't think they're called Powder Puff Boys, but that might be a little, a little different. But they were like the evil version of them. And I, for some reason, loved that episode so much. It's one of the most memorable episodes in the Powder Puff Girl, literally ever for me. And I feel like it's the same with these guys. So I don't know if it's like the cloning situation. Do I need a clone? Do we do like a duo? It would be great to have like a clone of me. And I'm doing like a makeover and he's doing a makeover on me. That would be pretty crazy. If you want to see that happen, no, I'm kidding. I can't make that happen. If I could, that would be a different story. However, yeah, you guys check out the looks. Let's get into this and pick your choose. Tell me what you think, what you like, what's the tea, what's the moon crystal powder, because girl, I had a lot of fun doing these looks, and again, I am just so excited to be able to use something that has been so inspiring and so much fun. Again, my partner has loved Sailor Moon ever since I literally can remember. He's, had, little Sailor Moon stuffed dolls, and we have like a Sailor Moon lanyard, shirts. Like, we're huge fans. I am getting slowly but surely into the Sailor Moonism, but I'm in it to win it, as you can see. So you guys, let's get into this because I'm really excited to show you. on the brush set, you guys, I got these off of Amazon, but there are so many online. I can't promise you the quality of them. I didn't even know what kind of quality they were gonna be. However, I was really happy because they were not that expensive. They were actually, for being a collector's item, they were reasonably priced and they work really well. Now, are they my favorite brushes? No. Will I use most of these brushes? Yes, absolutely. I love the packing brush. Only one that I wasn't obsessed with was this buffing brush, just because I have my preferences on the blending technique that I have received from different brushes. However, overall, I absolutely love them. I used all of them and I 100% would repurchase, but overall, this is just so beautiful. I think just on their own, you know, it's just like, or whatever they used to say. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time, and thank you for subscribing, for clicking that notification button, for the share. We are so blessed and humbled by your guys' support and your time. So again, thank you so much for having fun with us. And if you want to see any of these looks recreated, where we can give you an in-depth review on how we did it, the palette, things of the sort, and nature, leave the comment down below. We will be so happy to take care of that. I'm really, like I said, I am trying my best to get all of these colors in and give you the real tea, because I mean, they're amazing. Like, this brand is extremely amazing and extremely affordable. And I mean, so far, I'll give you a little hint. I mean, so far, Chibi is feeling her life, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, thank you so much, you guys, and I will catch you on the next one. Chibi out.